Tonight on CTV News, we get an update on the contentious ASCSU appeal that questions the validity of the new president.
Then we take a look at the Awaken, Connect, Transform Human Rights Film Festival here at CSU.
This plus your CSU sports double trouble, weather, and entertainment, starting now.
Thank you so much for joining us this beautiful evening, Fort Collins and CSU. I'm Bailey Lakey.
And I'm Aislinn Carrillo. Bailey, finals are in just 2 weeks here at CSU. Are you prepared?
You know, I haven't started studying yet, but I do have 3 final exams coming up, so it's definitely time to hit the books.
I have faith in you. You can do it. Last night, President Jason Sidoriak and the upcoming Daniela Pineda-Soroka had their election hearing in hopes of clarifying the appeal filed by Sidoriak a couple weeks ago. CSU Supreme Court gave each cabinet a chance to voice their opinion regarding Soroka's Vice President Mike Lenski's position and whether or not he would remain a part of Soroka's cabinet. Even though the court has not determined an official date to announce their decision, Soroka's positive mentality is helping her get through this process.
Right now I'm feeling pretty confident. We have a lot of support behind us, and I believe that the judicial branch of ASCSU will really take into consideration all of the viewpoints and make a decision not only to set precedent, but to benefit the function of ASCSU.
The world has lost possibly one of the greatest music icons of our time today. Prince, the singer, died this morning at his residence in Carver County, Minnesota, the sheriff's department there reported. This comes after the singer made headlines as his plane had to make an emergency landing due to his health a few days ago. He had been battling the flu for weeks, his rep said. He is best known for his works in flamboyant nature, like Raspberry Beret and Purple Rain.
As summer quickly approaches, spring cleaning is a must. That's why Information Technologies, or iPoint, is offering free recycling of older computer equipment from today until Saturday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at 135 West Swallow Road. They are accepting personal computer towers, laptops, servers, printers, copiers, and scanners. However, they are not accepting computer monitors. The goal is to recycle 10,000 pounds of technology.
This week, the CSU Department of Communication Studies put on the first annual ACT Human Rights Film Festival. The festival brings films to Fort Collins with the purpose to awaken, connect, and transform those who attend. Starting on April 15th, CSU students and people across northern Colorado headed to the movies, but not to see the normal blockbuster hits. Instead, they went to see documentaries and narrative fiction cinema focusing on human rights.
I've traveled to other human rights film festivals in different parts of the world, and I noticed that we didn't really have anything similar to that here in Fort Collins or even in the state of Colorado. So I thought that this would be an opportunity to fill a pretty large gap in our kind of cultural life.
The ACT Human Rights Film Festival presented 18 films, which range from arts as resistance to hunger, homelessness, and humanity, and were shown at the Lyric Cinema Cafe, LSC Theater, and Harmony Library.
The university is kind of the public space that we have. The place for us to come together and watch films, listen to music, go to plays, and then join with other people to talk about those.
The festival expanded outside of the realm of movies to involve the community in discussions with filmmakers and interaction with local nonprofits. By doing so, people were allowed to be more than just audience members.
Our goal is to just strengthen the education of our students, to get them excited about social and political change, to feel like they're part of the conversation, because it is their world. It's their world to hopefully make better. And these films, I think, can inspire them to see themselves in an active way, participating and contributing to change. Not simply passively receiving the messages, but doing something out in the world beyond simply viewing the films.
Ultimately, the purpose of the festival was to raise awareness around the issues our world is facing daily and encourage people to engage in discussion and find ways to act.
I love the name ACT Human Rights because, I mean, talking about the problems, we can do it always, you know, but how can we react? How can we act? What can we do? And what's our responsibilities as human beings? I think that's the question this festival try to answer.
If you are interested in attending the festival, it's not too late. There are 2 films showing tomorrow at the LSC Theater. Sunrise, a film focusing on modern-day slavery at 4:30, and Something Better to Come, a film about hunger, homelessness, and humanity at 7:30. Tickets for the film can be purchased at www.actfilmfest.org.
It's another day, another award for a CSU Ram in the family. Yusef Kamanyaka, a 1978 graduate of CSU, has won the College of Liberal Arts Alumni Award for his decades-long career in writing, including a Pulitzer Prize win. He returned today to receive the award and give a public reading of some of his famous work. Congrats, Yusef.
No, it's always so inspiring to see past Ram family attend or receive such a prestigious award. My bad. Pulitzer Prize winner. He's a 1994 Pulitzer Prize winner, and they just announced those this past week, and so it's really neat to see that.
I agree with you, and it's really just great to see CSU alumni go out into the real world and accomplish their goals. Well, Nicole Conklin is up next with our weekly weather forecast.
Summer is almost here.
Tune in to KCSU, your student-run radio station at Colorado State University. Live 24 hours a day, every day at 90.5 FM and kcsufm.com. Live local new music now, and news, talk, and sports. KCSU, the radio voice of Colorado State, on the air since 1964.
You're watching CTV, produced by Colorado State University students, bringing you news, weather, sports, and entertainment from campus and beyond. CTV live Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m. on campus and Fort Collins on Channel 11. Repeats at midnight, 8 a.m., noon, and 2 p.m.
The Rocky Mountain Collegian is your student-run news and information platform. Pick up your paper on campus or around Fort Collins Monday through Thursday with special editions Fridays. And check out collegian.com anytime for all the latest updates. News, sports, entertainment, opinion, and more. The Rocky Mountain Collegian, serving Colorado State since 1891.
College Avenue has been your student magazine for the last 10 years. College Avenue prints once a month covering topics that are relevant to the CSU and Fort Collins community. We also print special editions like the graduation guides at the end of each semester, the best of CSU each fall, and the orientation guide each summer. Look for us on racks around campus, off campus, or online at collegian.com under the College Avenue tab.
Hello everyone, I'm Nicole Conklin, your weather anchor for this lovely Thursday evening. We have our live cam up here at CSU, and you can see the final remaining daylight rays from that beautiful sunset we had. Hopefully you're out there enjoying, because it is absolutely gorgeous. Currently the temperature is about 64 degrees out there. It's nice and clear, and it will stay clear as the night continues. We might see breezes pick up around 6 miles an hour, but it should be lovely tonight. Looking at the state lows right now, we have Western Slope area at 28 in Gunnison, 30 in Vail, a warmer 46 in Grand Junction. For the most part, we're around the mid to low 40s. On the Eastern Plains, we have a 38 in Lamar, we'll have a 39 in Burlington, and a 33 in Lyman, again, mid 30s around the Eastern Plains. On the I-25 corridor, we have a 42 in Pueblo, cooling off to a 39 in Colorado Springs, 40 in Denver, and 39 in Fort Collins. We're above freezing, and it's finally feeling more like summer and spring weather. Tomorrow is going to be just as beautiful as it was today, if not more beautiful. Western Slope, 63 in Gunnison. We have a nice toasty 79 in Grand Junction. It'll be beautiful tomorrow. On the Eastern Plains, we have a warm 81 in Lamar, a 73 in Lyman, a 74 in Burlington. It's going to be about mid-70s on the Eastern Plains. I-25 corridor, we have a 78 in Pueblo, 71 Colorado Springs, 77 Denver, and a nice 78 in Fort Collins. Now, tomorrow is going to be beautiful, and it is Earth Day, so be sure to celebrate. 8 a.m. tomorrow is going to be cool and clear at 47 degrees. Noon's going to be about 68, warming up even more around 4 p.m. to 76 degrees. It's going to be a beautiful day. In fact, CSU is hosting an Earth Day festival in the LSC. Details to come in the entertainment segment, so stay tuned. Looking at our 7-day planner, we have a high of 78 tomorrow, Saturday 77, cooling off on Sunday to 67 degrees, Monday also 67. We are cooling off more on Tuesday to 53 because we have a 60% chance of rain. Wednesday is going to be a little warmer around 61, Thursday cooling off once again to a high of 59, another chance of rain. Thanks so much for watching the weather. Stay tuned. Grace and Rachel are up next with Double Trouble.
Me and my boy Matt had it good. He had catnip that was off the hook. But one day, he brings a girl home, and she's allergic to cats. Every sneeze was a nail in my coffin. Now I'm in a shelter. It's decent, but they don't even have Wi-Fi.
Good evening, and thanks for tuning in to Double Trouble tonight. I'm Rachel Viho.
And I'm Grace Reeder.
Throwback Thursday is here, and on Double Trouble today, we decided to go back to 1936. Glenn Edgar Morris, a CSU alumni, won an Olympic gold medal in the Berlin Games. Morris competed in the decathlon. A decathlon consists of 4 track and 6 field events. The competition includes the 100-meter sprint, 110-meter hurdles, 400-meter event, 1,500-meter event, long jump, high jump, shot put, discus throw, javelin throw, and the pole vault. Morris set a new world record of 7,900 points in the games, and Newsweekly nicknamed him the new nation's Ironman.
The CSU football team will have its green and gold game on Saturday. Injured players like Elroy Masters and Izzy Matthews will wear orange jerseys indicating soft contact to get reps in without playing full contact. Rachel, what matchups are you going to be looking at on Saturday?
I am looking at the wide receiver core. We obviously lost Hansley and Higgins to the draft, but then we also lost Vaden, and he decided to become a defensive back, so he's now playing on the defense. So now we have to look for Gaines, Sammy Long, Elroy Masters, and a lot of other players to step up and see who can make the starting lineup.
You know, I'm going to be looking at who's giving them the ball. Of course, Nick Stevens is going to be back, but he has a little competition this year from Bauta, who's a Georgia transfer. He has 1 year of eligibility left, and then also Colin Hill, who graduated high school early, and so he's been very highly recruited as well.
And who do you think will start?
You know, I think it's interesting that Bauta only has 1 year of eligibility left, and I'm kind of feeling like since he came from Georgia where Bobo was at before, maybe they're going to give him a chance to play. But we'll see. Nick Stevens also kind of deserves it. You know, he was going through a lot of competition last year and did pretty well with that.
And this will cap off this team's spring games. The first scrimmage was all about defense, and Mike Bobo praised them for their intensity. But during the second scrimmage, the offense proved themselves worthy as well. And Chick-fil-A is going to be at the green and gold game, so you know I'm going to be stopping by there.
How can you say no to Chick-fil-A?
That is all the time we have for you guys tonight.
Sit Still Entertainment with Nicole Hines is up next.
Sure, I look cute now, but when my owner lost his job, it was rough. I was living on the street, and one night, me and this Cocker Spaniel got into it so bad, I wound up looking like an ice cream cone. I cried a little bit, but thankfully I got rescued, so I'm running, I'm jumping, all back to my old self, and I'm ready to give unconditional love, even if you put a lampshade on my head.
Don't worry, 74 people were picked before me in the NFL draft.
To fight childhood obesity, United Way and the NFL are helping kids play at least 60 minutes a day.
Okay, time for the team obstacle course. Yay!
What this place needs is more healthy kids. To get involved or donate, go to unitedway.org/play60.
Now I get it.
Hello everyone, it's me, Nicole Hines, and I know what you're thinking, why am I here on a Thursday? Well, that's because I'm filling in for Courtney Fromm, and I still have your latest in entertainment news for tonight. Fort Collins will be celebrating Earth Day this Saturday, starting at 11 a.m. in Civic Center Park. There will be fun activities to bring awareness to the current state of the Earth. The activities include local food and beer garden, electric vehicle ride and drive, live music, and so much more. There will be a workshop tent where people can find out more information to help with their clean impact on the Earth. Keeping in mind that Earth Day is tomorrow, our campus here at Colorado State is having its own Earth Day Festival. It will take place at the LSC Garden from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Several different students and faculty will be there to discuss some sustainability efforts that both you and CSU can do to help their carbon footprint. There will be live music by the 14ers, so make sure you swing by. In case you did not know, today is National High Five Day. So I decided to have a challenge between CTV members to see who could get the most high fives within 30 seconds.
I'm going to take the advice from my main girl, Oprah Winfrey. Just going to give high fives to everybody. You get a high five. You get a high five. You get a high five.
I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna straight up ask them, can I have a high five? And they're gonna give me a high five. Well, that was fun, and no surprise, I won the challenge and I made some new friends. But now I have entertainment anchor Anna Cohn here, and we are going to have a little friendly competition to see who can get the most Earth Day questions right. We also have Nicole Conklin to ask us the questions, and our buzzer sound is going to be our names. So are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Yep. Okay.
Guys ready?
I don't forget my name.
Question number 1. When was the first Earth Day? What year?
Nicole, 1970.
Correct.
Yes.
All right, question 2. What American river caught fire in 1969, prompting multiple pollution control measures? A, the Scotio River. I think I pronounced that wrong. B, the Fox River. I didn't. C, the, I can't show you the answer, can I?
Okay, no, probably
All
not.
right, and D, the I can't talk. Calumet River.
What was C?
C was the Cayuga River.
I'm gonna go with Cayuga.
You didn't
Emma. Cayuga.
Correct.
Dang it.
We're really good at
Who
this.
gave me these words? All right. Question 3. What 1997 global agreement to reduce greenhouse gases was signed by nearly every country in the world except for the United States? A, the Kyoto Protocol. This is mean. The Oslo Accords. Wow. All right, skipping that one. The Millennium Summit.
You can't skip one of
Nicole,
the questions.
the last
answers.
Wrong.
Okay.
Do you have a guess? The
A.
Correct.
That's 2 for
Kyoto
Emma.
Protocol. All right, question 4. All right, the worst American nuclear disaster in history resulted from a partial reactor meltdown in 1979 at which power plant? A, the LaSalle County Nuclear Generating Station. B, 3 Mile Island Nuclear Station. C, Susquehanna Steam Station. And D, Shippingport Atomic Power Station.
Nicole, C, number C, letter C.
Incorrect.
Okay.
Emma, D.
Incorrect.
Nicole, B.
Wait, do you even know what B
I
is?
don't know.
Well, yes,
Okay.
correct.
Dang it, I was gonna
2.
go with A if you got it wrong.
How many do you have? I have
2.
Okay.
Tied.
You guys are tied.
Bring it.
Okay,
Bring it,
question
girl.
5. Okay. In which state did the disastrous Exxon Valdez oil spill occur?
Nicole, Alaska.
Correct. Good job.
3.
Good for you, girl.
All right. Question 6.
I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come in clutch.
I'm gonna win.
Which car part is it?
Dang, Nicole.
Okay.
Catalytic converters.
Wow. I'm impressed.
You already
Sorry.
knew
How
that.
many is that? 4?
Yeah, we have one more.
Oh
Final
gosh.
question of the evening.
I was prepared.
In what year did the U.S. EPA declare greenhouse gases a threat to public health?
1997.
Do you want me to read the years first?
That'd be
A,
great.
94, B, 72, C, 2009, and D, 1985.
1985. Emma, 1985.
Incorrect.
Emma,
Just give it to Emma. Keep going.
2009.
2009. Yes, good job.
All right. Well, I
got
won.
it.
I win the
Oh,
control.
dang it.
Good sport.
But that does it for CTV News tonight. Be sure to tune in next week, Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m. for our final shows of the semester. Have a good night, CSU and Fort Collins.